sign yet. So you can see here you've got the two dragons, the symbols of the City of London, and in between the dragons the shield. That is the shield of St. George. St. George is the patron saint of Spain, England, and Bulgaria. He is, of course, he fought the dragon. That's where the dragons come from. Now up in the top corner is the sword of St. Paul. And that is the sword that the Queen has to carry while she is in the City of London. So there is your symbols. Now you've also got the postcode here. So Londoners are, because we are kind of fancy ourselves kind of the center of the universe in terms of England, most postcodes in the country have the first 2 or 3 letters of the town name, but here in London, because we have so many postcodes, they're directional. So, you know, for instance, if you live in E, you live east. If you live in N, you live north, and W, northwest, etc., etc. So all the city postcodes are EC, except for there's a little bit of E1 and a little bit of E2 are also the city, but usually they're EC 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then with other characters afterwards. And finally, Watling Street. Watling Street was the name given in the Middle Ages to the Roman road, to what was left of the Roman road, all throughout the country. So from this point all the way up to Eboracum, which is the old Roman name for York, you would find stretches of Watling Street, and they all kind of cobbled together. So this is the last remaining stretch in London. Still follows the same trajectory, still with the same name. And it's lined with Bread Street, Milk Street, all those street names that we mentioned. Of course, this was the medieval market district.
Bank of England.
You can see that it is even bigger. It's absolutely massive space. So in order to become Lord Mayor of London, you have to go through this whole process. And once you are, you really are just a figurehead. You spend 200 days a year traveling around the world, promoting the unique business interests of the financial district, and you do a lot of ceremonial things, etc. You also have to pay for all of your own living expenses, including all of that travel. So do you think, and you don't get a salary, so do you think that a working class person has ever been Lord Mayor of London? No, it's absolutely a business thing. But you can go visit the Mansion House. It is normally Tuesdays, not today, but normally on Tuesdays at 3, they do a guided tour for the first 30 people to the Mansion House. Now, speaking of strange guided tours and places that you might not expect, you can actually take a guided tour through the Bank of England as well, and they'll actually even take you into some banks. So that is by appointment only, and it comes up a few times a year. Very unique. This is the world's second oldest national bank, 1694. The oldest, Sweden, 1692. They beat us by 2 years. And in this building that you're looking at, though, is 1920s. Now you can tell that it's a very classical style, but then look at the figures. Those are very Art Deco figures. They also got a big deep clean about 3 years ago. So look at those figures compared to this building here. And you can see just how often we need to clean our buildings to keep them looking. Now, this bank claims to be one of the safest banks in the world. They've never lost a single penny due to fraud or theft that they haven't reclaimed. And it is absolutely massive. Remember I told you there was that long wall, this wall, on the other side. Plus, it's the same size below the ground as it is above the ground. There are more square meters in the Bank of England building than there are in the Gherkin. It is absolutely massive. Now if you can't get the guided tour but you are still interested, go to the museum. There is a museum on the other wall, on the other street there, and you can go in, you can go into replica vaults, you can lift a bar of gold, etc. Now finally behind us here is the Royal Exchange, and you can see that it was originally built under Elizabeth I and rebuilt under Queen Victoria, restored it. So this was built as a favour by Elizabeth I to her friend Thomas Gresham. He envisioned a system where people could quite literally bring stock into London, assess it, and put good prices on it that would set prices for the whole country. And that's exactly what happens here. Over time, it becomes a more modern stock exchange that you and I might think of, trading futures, etc. Till the 1980s, when that stock exchange moves closer to Liverpool Street Station, and this becomes a very posh shopping mall. It really is. Inside you have Hermes, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, all kinds of expensive pens and nonsense. And the Christmas tree every year is sponsored by one of those brands. And actually this year it is not sponsored by a brand that is inside the Royal Exchange, but it's a brand that people working nearby here would like to purchase, would like to buy from, and that's Fortnum and Mason, which is a very posh food department store, and those are their iconic picnic baskets that you can buy that are for lunch for one person, anywhere from 30 to 60. All right, guys, let's head into our... 'Tis such a small fire, my wife could piss it out. And he went back to bed, or he left rather, and unfortunately for London, the wind starts changing and the fire starts spreading in multiple directions. We started our tour with William the Conqueror, and we're going to end our tour with William the Conqueror. He was a French king,